treadmills as well. Our shoulders up, down, and back. We're always keeping our eyes up, our chest up. And if you're feeling good and ready, treadmills, let's start to think about tapping up to your base speed. You're thinking challenging, you're thinking doable. Treadmills, we tap it up to our base in 3, 2, 1. Base space treadmills, let's do it. Alright, well, let's try to join our treadmills on the base. In order for us to join our treads, we're going to try to dig a little deeper. We're going to try to push a little bit harder into our foot plates. Pick up our tempo, pick up our stroke ready. Lower as we join our treads on the base in 3, 2, 1. Base, base, treads, and rollers. Let's cruise. That's our bodies telling us we're getting nice and warm. We're going to crush our big endurance day up on the tread. We're going to lift nice and heavy on the weight floor. Alright, lowers. Let's take 3 more strong pulls. Wrap your handles, and then we're going to come on over to the weight floor where we chat about our first block of work. Treadmills, when I get back with you, you got a 6-minute tread for distance where you're going to be trying to build upon your speed, or you're going to be trying to build upon your incline if you're going to power walk. We'll talk more about that when I get back with you. Right now, I'm here to talk to the floor. Alright, floor, come on over. We're going to see 2 rounds. First round, we're going to start with our right-hand side. Second round, we'll start with left-hand side. So we got a lateral lunge to an upright row. We're going to start with a dumbbell in our left hand, stepping to the right hand side. Same exact thing. So you hinge at your hips, push your bum back, step it forward, palms face towards you, and then your elbow comes out knees to wide. You're going to do 8 reps. Well, I'm really showing you to the left, but I mean to the right. So we're doing it to the right. Dumbbell's going to be in your right hand. You'll step to your left, same exact thing. So either way, you're just doing it on one side. You're going to go lateral lunge, right into your upright row, palms face towards you. Once you finish your 8 reps on one side, you're going to take it to your crab alternate toe tap. You come on down to the weight floor, palms face towards you. You're in a reverse tabletop position. You tap your opposite hand to your opposite foot. You're going to do that 8 times total. Then you rest and recover. We do it twice. We got to do it on the right. We got to do it on the left. And then when we finish, we can get into a boat hold. Cool? All right, everybody, let's grab our dumbbell. Probably going moderate middle of the weight rack. We're going to hold it in our right hand. All right, treadmills. In 30 seconds, we're going to take off. It's a 6-minute block, a 6-minute tread for distance, where every single 0.1, you're going to try to bump up your speed anywhere from 0.1 to 0.5. Y'all, 6 minutes is a lot of time to be up on the treadmill, so I would really try to dial back. Probably only tap on my speed 0.1 to 0.2, nothing crazy. All right, treadmills, when I cue you up in 10, you're going to clear your screen. You're going to start somewhere between a base to push. All right, y'all, 6 minutes on the clock. Wait for it, right-hand side. You start with 8 reps. In 3, 2, 1. Treadmill, 6-minute tread for distance. Every 0.1, you tap up your speed, 0.1 to 0.5. All right, wait for it. You finish your 8 reps on the right. Then you get into your crab alternate toe tap. We got 90 seconds to do this. What? I know. It's a lot of balance, a lot of core. It's okay. Good, so wait for it. Once you finish your crab alternate toe tap, you're just going to rest and recover till we start the next round. So you got about 45 seconds to rest and recover. Then we're going to do it on the left-hand side. All right, treadmills, check in with yourselves. A lot of you creeping towards that first 0.1. Are you going to tap up your speed 0.1? Maybe a 0.2? I like it. Let's do it. Inhale. All right, wait for it. We're going to take off all together in 20 seconds. It's a little bit different today because we're doing time movement. the first move, and on the left, and on the right. All right, y'all, let's do it. Wait for left hand side in 3, 2, 1. Good work. The dumbbells in your left hand. You're stepping towards your right, and then you drag the dumbbell up, palm squeeze towards you. Once you finish your crab, you're getting right into your ball hold. Check out, we're almost at the halfway point. This is where we start to think about doubling the distance right in front of us. Trying to get a touch further. Step it out to one side, lateral lunge, and then you rip out your row. There we go. We'll do it on the right, or cover, and then we'll do it on the left. Go work, everybody. Let's just stand up. Everybody's getting ready. We're standing up. You're going to your left-hand side. Everybody stand up. Lateral lunge, upright row, left-hand side in 3, 2, 1. Good. Now we got to do it on the left. So we did it on the right twice. Now we got to do it on the left twice. There we go. Good job, Mels. You're in your final 90 seconds. This is where you're giving it all your gas. This is where you're really trying to gain that distance. Good job, Ashley. Both sides, we got 60. Good, wait for. You finish your crab alternate toe tap, you're in that ball hold. Chance, if you got a little more, maybe you try to add it. We got 20. Good team, nice Alexis. Good 10 seconds, full size, let's wait for. Good job. Good Trenton, wait for, walking down in 3, 2, 1. You're less on your speed. 1% of your incline. Good. Trent, you got 75 seconds. Rowers, we are coming on over to, wait for it, we are coming on over to the rowers. We're going to go do some all-out rows. So you can leave all your stuff here. We're gonna be back, but if you want to grab your water, your towel, let's bring it on over. Treadmills, just walking it out. Remember that distance. Remember that highest speed you hit. We're gonna use that later on in the templates. Okay, so remember your final distance. Remember your final speed. All right, y'all. Here's what we got. We're gonna take off in about 30 seconds. Treadmills, you're going to be alternating between your push and base. Your pushes are always going to be for 45 seconds. Bases are always for 75 rollers. You're going to do a 45-second all out and a 15-second recovery. You get through that as many times as you can. The goal of this walk is to try to get through it at least 3 times. But if you get through more, that's okay. So you're going to time yourself 45-second all out. 15-second recovery. All right, Treadmills, I'm going to cue you up in 10 for your first 45-second push. Power walkers, 8% or greater. Joggers, runners, 1 to 2 over that base. All right, Treadmills, rowers. Treadmills, you got a 45-second push. Rowers, 45-second all out in 3, 2, 1. 45-second push. 45-second all out. Rowers, you're timing yourselves. For 75 seconds. Rowers, you're recovering for 15 seconds. So if you want to get into a recovery row, you can, rowers, or you can just chill. All right, rowers, going up for your next round in 3, 2, 1. 45-second all out. You got this. Good, Treadmills, plenty of time here. In 3, 2, 1. 45-second push, but rowers, not a lot of recovery in between. That means our heart rates may stay up, that's okay. Drop it to your base speed in 3, 2, 1. Base speed for a full 75 seconds. Go, bring it through your nose, out through your mouth. Good job. Good, Ashley. Good rowers. Good, nice, Ellen. 5. Let's give the treadmill some energy. Let's push to the end. Good job, everybody. Eyes and chest, awesome work. All right, treadmills, you're gonna walk it out. Rowers, you're coming back over to the weight floor. We're gonna have a similar setup for block number 2. I'm gonna try to do a little bit better of a job of explaining that. I feel like I didn't do great. I kind of just set you off. Okay, weight floor, here we go. Second time through this, we're gonna be pros. So we're gonna see 2 rounds of work. Everything's gonna be timed. You're gonna have 90 seconds to complete these 2 moves. It's going to be a half kneeling single arm shoulder press to stand. We'll do it on the right. Then we got an alternate full V-up. Once again, you're trying to get both these exercises done in under 90 seconds. Then you recover. Same thing we did before with our compound move. All right, let's talk about it. Dumbbells on your right shoulder. My right knee's going down to the ground. Already, it's easier with the left and right. Opposite arms out for balance. My core is nice and tight. I'm going to press off my front heel, standing up nice and tall, and then press the dumbbell up over my head. So once again, we're going from that half kneeling position to stand to shoulder press. You can go pretty light to moderate with your dumbbells. You're going for 8 total. Okay, alternate full V-up. We come all the way down to the weight floor. You're gonna go opposite hand to opposite foot. Head against yours goes up. You tap it. That's 1. That's 2. We're looking for 8 total. Oh, actually, guys, I just showed you an easier option. This is what they actually want you to do. Okay, so you're gonna start kneeling down on the ground. You're gonna press the weight up over your head into half kneeling position. Then you're gonna stand it up. Another option, okay, I'm gonna give you. You can do what I showed you before. You're in your half kneeling position, you stand it up, then you do your shoulder press. You can do either option. The option that you're showing on the screen is a little bit more challenging, so you need to dial it back, that's okay. But if you wanna go for it, let's do it, okay? All right, 2 rounds, you're gonna be on my timer. Okay, treadmills, here we go. We've done this before. We're gonna do it again. It's a 6-minute build, but this time we're gonna start at our highest speed that we left off with at block number 1, and then every point 1, you'll get to decrease your speed, same way you went down before. Okay, everybody, dumbbells gonna be on our right shoulder. We're in our half kneeling position. Treadmills, you're gonna clear your screens. You start at your top speed. It's 6 minutes of work. 3, 2, 1. 6 minutes of work. Treadmills, here we go. Go weight floor. We're going light to moderate with our dumbbells. That's okay. Try to just do it when you're sitting. Yeah. Good, wait for it. So once you finish your 8 reps, you're getting into your alternate full V-up. Each time you tap your toe, that counts as 1 rep. We got about 35 more seconds till we start our other side. Good treadmill. So you're starting at your highest speed, then you're decreasing it every point 1 on your distance. Good, wait for it. We're gonna see off with round number 2. So our left hand side is 10 seconds. So let's make sure we're ready to go. Same thing you did on the right, you're gonna do on the left. We're gonna stay nice and even. Wait for it. Left arm, left dumbbell in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Left dumbbell to our left shoulder. We're in our half kneeling position on the left. You press it straight up over your head, and then you stand up nice and tall. Good job. There you go. We want our core nice and tight. Try to use the mirror Make sure you're not leaning to one side. You're not leaning to the other. Good power. Good, awesome, Gail. Good, Ellen. Try to keep the dumbbell as close to your head as you can. Good, wait for it. We got about 30 more seconds. Then we're gonna go back to our right hand side. Alright, wait for it. Let's recover. So we're ready to take off with our right hand side in about 10 seconds. Alright, Chipmunks, we're almost at our halfway point. Wait for it, we go back to dumbbell being in our right hand in 3, 2, 1. Good job. Alright, wait for it. Dumbbell goes back to our right hand. We're in our half-kneeling position on the right. We're taking it to our shoulder press to stand. Chipmunks, we're in the back half of our race. So we are ready. Been at our highest point with our speed. Now we're trying to get it to come down. As we're creating more distance up on the tread. There we go, left hand side, we're doing it. We're evening things out, and then you get into your feet up hold once you're done. 15. Good, that's our relaxes. Yes, Rachel. There we go, Caroline. Once you're done, you're in your full V-up hold. Chipmunks, we're in our final 40 seconds. Good. So feet are hovering right off the ground. Good to go. Wait for 30 seconds, both sides. Good. Wait for straight and stillness. We got this final tread. Good. Treadmills in wait for. We won't get down in 3, 2, 1. We are next on our speed. 1% on our incline. Good job. Treads, did we match or beat our distance? Yeah? Amazing. All right, wait for it. I'm going to pass you all wipes. You're going to go over to your rower. That's where we're going to close things off. Treadmills, we got one more block up on the tread. It's going to be a power block. It's going to look a little different. You're going to see some all-outs and some walking recoveries with your rowers. All right, wait for it. So you're wiping down the dumbbell that you use, put your mats away, and then we're over to the rower where we're going to close things out. One final little baby block, a little baby power block. Good, I go chest and treadmills here to walk it out. Alright, y'all. see a 45-second all out, followed by a 45-second walking recovery. We are going to do that 3 times through. Our goal is to try to keep our all-out intensities the same. That means we're going to try to get the same distance on the rower during each of our all-outs. Treadmills, we're going to try to match our speeds. Treads, you always have the option that if you want to give it a little bit more gas, give it a little bit more speed, I would love to see it. Rowers, you always have the option to give more distance. All right, y'all, we're going to clear our screens in 10 seconds. We're going off for a 45-second all-out, both sides. All right, back bay, power walkers 10 or greater, joggers and runners 2 over our base. Let's go all out for 45 in 3, 2, 1. All out for 45. We're gonna bring it all together. Give it a final burst of speed. Final all out of the station. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. 45-second all out. You give it everything you got. Look at this motion speed. Let's go, rowers. One person on your incline, rowers back your handles and say, hell yeah, I just did that. Great job, everybody. Alright, treads, rowers will come around with wipes. Y'all did so good. Eyes up, chest up.